Thank you for watching. In 2022, Purpose Toys released a new fashion doll line called the Naturalistas, featuring a group of African American friends with different skin tones and hair textures with natural inspired hairstyles. Now, Purpose Toys is introducing us to a new circle of friends called the Latinistas, celebrating Latina culture. Which brings us to the doll that I'm going to unbox and review in this video, which is Latinistas Julianna. Let's take a closer look. This is the box for Latinistas Julianna, and let's take a closer look at her. I'm loving all this big hair that I am seeing here. I'm just going to scroll down and we can see, I'm Julianna. It says Latinistas, a celebration of Latina culture. Very cool. I'm going to go to the back of the box where we can see the other characters in the Latinistas series. So we've got Lola, Liv, Julianna, and Danny. Also over here, we also have some information on Julianna, on her personality, the character, and all of that stuff. So if you want to pause the video to read about Julianna, you can. I'm also going to scroll down here, and we have some information about Purpose Toys Latin. So if you want to read that, go ahead and pause the video. Otherwise, I am moving on so that we can get this box open. So I see that she's got the tabs, so I'm just going to start pushing in on the tabs to get the box open. Hold this side, see if that helps to get these open over here. And one more at the bottom, and we should be able to look at those feet. Those look just like the Naturalistas feet, huh? And let's see, we have our Julianna. Very pretty. Look at all that hair. So just gonna scroll down so that we can see her out. Wow, she has been working out. Look at those abs. And of course, a pair of shoes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove Julianna from the liner so that we could take a closer look at her and everything that comes with this doll. This is a close-up of Latinistas Julianna, and you can see she's very, very pretty. I'm just gonna go in on the screening. Very nice. You also see she has the Latinistas branded earrings, and I do like, I mean, of course I'd rather them be the shiny metal, but I guess if you're gonna do them, I guess do them in a gold kind of color is kind of cool. You can also see she's got really gorgeous hair. Now I will say it does feel a little bit cheap, but it is really very pretty. I don't know if I would put too much heat on her hair. I'm just going to turn her around so that you can see she actually has a pretty full head of hair. It's not really thin like it was on one of the dolls from the Latinistas line that I was just taking a look at. And let's go in. You can see I like the way the blouse is cut at the top. Very, very cool. I'm going to pull back a little bit so that we can see, it's a Velcro opening in the back for the top, and it looks like we have the same for the pants. I'm going to turn her around some more because I do want to see the detail of her articulation. As you can see, her arms can move all around, which is great, but she does not have a joint at the elbow or at the wrist. Also, her legs can move around, but again, no knee joints there. She also comes with this pair of shoes. Very cool. Another thing I did want to do is compare her with one of the dolls from the Naturalistas line, just to see how similar the sculpts were. And what do you guys think? Do you think this is the same sculpt, or do you think these are different sculpts? Let me know what you think in the comments. I thought they were the same, but now I'm starting to think that maybe there are some differences between the two. Another detail that I love is the Latinistas logo on the pants pocket here. Now, it does look like the flap does open. It's not a functional pocket, but it looks like one, and I think it's super cute. I would like to welcome our panel. First, we have the designer of the Naturalistas clothing line, KELSEY. Next, we have Barbie's longtime Latina BFF, TERESA. And last but never least, actress, model, singer, ALYSA Rodriguez. So ALYSA, I noticed that you have your Jason Wu ALYSA hat box out here with you. What's going on with that? Now you have a note. And you say, so these Latinista girls know who's boss.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Oh, ALYSA, always shady. So before we speak to our panel, let's do a 360 of Latinistas' Julianna. So one of the first things I want to mention is that this doll does not come with a display stand. This is one from my own collection, just so that we can show her here to you today. And she is really pretty. Look how long that hair it is, and it's really, really thick. I am going to go in and let's take a look at that really pretty face. Now Julianna, look at the colors in the hair, and so I think her hair is really beautiful. I did use a little bit of water just to kind of dampen it, to smooth it down just a little bit. I should have let it dry a little bit more, but you can see all those really gorgeous colors in it. My only issue with it is that the type of hair that they used for it's really cheap, and I would not do a boil perm with this hair. It's also giving us really big wiggleliciousness, but I think to me that actually makes me love the doll even more. Let's go in on the top of the blouse, which I think is really cute. It's got the Latinistas branding on there, and of course she's got her little purse, and of course these pants. The pants I think are super cute, as are the high heel sandals that comes with her. You can also see the bottom cuff of the pant, but look at that pocket. That little pocket is just so cute. And I will say, for the cost of this doll, the tailoring on this pant is actually pretty cute. Look at those shoes again. And as you can see, the Latinistas have a larger foot than Barbie, but the same foot as the Naturalistas line. So thank goodness these are shoes that can be shared between the lines if you're collecting both of them. And again, just to see some of that detail. And you can see there's a lot of hair. Thank goodness. I say rather more than less, right? We don't want to see that back of her head. And let's also look at the jewelry. Although it's plastic, I do like that at least it's gold. So at least gives it a little bit of realism and looks really good with the outfit. And I do want to get a close-up of her screening. Very pretty. Wow. Gorgeousness. And look at that hair. Yes. And that is the 360 of Latinistas' Julianna. Okay, panel, what are your thoughts on our New York artist, Julianna? Kelsey, I'm going to start with you, and I see that you have a note for me. And you say, sis looks gorgeous in that outfit. And Teresa, you have a note for us, I see. And you say, Mattel is more than happy to sell Latinista collectors made-to-move bodies on Amazon.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Oh, that shady camera lady. And ALYSA, you have a note for me. And you say, she's giving me Dollar Tree J-Lo tea.
Oh, no, she didn't.
All right, ALYSA, we're going to have a meeting after filming today. All right, well, thank you, panel. Julianna from the Latinistas line has so much hair, and although it does look a little wigglicious, honestly, I love it, and I will take more hair than less hair on my dolls any day. I also think the outfit is actually really super cute. This is something I would actually maybe put on some of my other dolls. Maybe it didn't have all the Latinistas branding, but then again, the Latinistas branding is very minimal, so I could see myself being very comfortable putting this on their dolls. My one complaint would, of course, be the articulation of the doll. I wish that she had more articulation, but I also understand that Purpose Toys might be trying to keep costs down so that the doll is affordable to as many people as possible. It's probably also the same reason why that they used the fiber of the hair that they did. I wish that they used more quality fiber for the hair so that I would feel more comfortable with using heat and styling it and doing things with it. I understand that they're trying to keep the cost down, but I also think that sometimes when you have a doll, one of the things you really do want to invest in is the hair. That's what people want to play with and make sure that they're not having strays and all that kind of stuff. So that might be something for you guys to think about, Purpose Toys. But otherwise, I think this is a really cute doll. I love that the Latinistas line focuses on family, culture, and education. And I just really like this doll and this line a lot. And I can't wait to see what else they come out with. So I like her. I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, then please make sure that you click the like button. That's how I know that you like my videos. And if you have not yet subscribed, today is the day. There's a little button somewhere down there. You press that button, and then you'll hit the notify bell. Then you'll get notified of when I come up with new videos just like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.